okay? How do we do it? Well, we're going to set up our kind of rectangle thing. Okay, I call it a rectangle, even though it's kind of more like a sideways L. Okay, whatever is getting divided is going underneath the rectangle. Okay, so I know it's not actually a rectangle, but it's kind of just what I call it. It's easier than saying sideways L. Okay, so first thing, I want the sideways L or the rectangle to go the full way over the full thing. Okay, so I need to expand it out there so that it makes sure that it covers everything. And then whatever is dividing it is over to the left of the rectangle. Okay, so we've actually done long division before, so we're not going to spend ages doing this. Okay, it's 2x by what to give me the 4x squared. Okay, so if you don't really remember doing this, then you need to go back and actually look back at the long division videos that we done. Okay, so I'm going to have here that I have minus 2 square root 3 times x. Okay, so I need to figure out what has not been counted for. So I have counted for my 4x squared and a minus 2 by square root 3 times x. Okay, so what have I not counted for? So I have this counted for using this, so that's going to give me 0. And then here, this minus 2 by square root 3 by x. So that's counting for the minus 2 by the square root 3 times the x. Okay, but what it's not counting for is the minus 2 by the 1 times the x. Okay, we haven't counted for that. Okay, so what's left when I take all this away is my minus 2 times x. Okay, and then my plus square root 3 at the end hasn't been counted for, so I carry that down as well. Okay, so if I didn't really get how to use this bracket here, I could start by actually just expanding it out. Okay, so if I didn't spot that, then if I expanded it out, I would have minus 2x minus 2 square root 3x. Okay, and then at the very end of the line, I would have my plus square root 3. Okay, and then underneath it then I have my 4x squared and my minus 2 square root 3 times x. So if I go to take this line away from the line above, okay, nothing has been taken away from the 2x, the minus 2x, and nothing has been taken away from that square root 3. Okay, so that's what I'm left with there. And then I start again and I say, okay, so what does 2x multiply by to get me to this minus 2x? Well, it's a minus 1. And then what have I counted for by putting 1 there? It was a minus 2x and a plus square root 3. Okay, so what do I have left if I have just accounted for them two? Well, if I take that line away from the one above, I am left with 0. That is my remainder, is 0. Okay, so the answer is this up here, the 2x minus 1. Okay, so my 2x minus square root 3 that they gave me multiplies by 2x minus 1. That's the other factor. Okay, it's the other thing that multiplies evenly into my 4x squared minus 2 by 1 plus the square root of 3 times x plus square root 3.